begins to roar. WBC rules, 3 judges, and they will score the fight. The referee will not have a voice in the scoring. No saving by the bell except in the last round. It's a big ring. Holmes should be able to use it beautifully. Look at how fast those hands are. That's his greatest talent. Foot and hand speed. Great side-to-side or lateral movement. 20 feet 6 inches, so much room to negotiate. The referee, Richard Steele, a good man, a young man, but a veteran man. There is the Leon Spinks ring record. Richard Steele from Los Angeles, the 3rd man in the ring. The judges, all veteran boxing judges. Harold Letterman of New York, Rudy Ortega of Oakland, California, and Hank Elespinu of Sacramento, California. Spinks just introduced to the crowd. And he's here in Detroit often, though he says he will always call St. Louis home. But he's got a host of fans here.
At 212 1/4 pounds. From Easton, Pennsylvania, the undefeated Eastern Assassin, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
The crowd favorite within the arena, obviously Leon Spinks. Larry Holmes from Easton, Pennsylvania, the home of the Lafayette Leopards, Lafayette College. The Easton Assassin, they call Holmes in the pugilistic vernacular. And instructions now to both fighters from referee Richard Steele. Spinks nodding and looking down. Holmes looking squarely at Spinks. The tail of the tape, the key factor, the difference in reach. What an edge for Holmes. We await the start of action, the bell for round 1. 12-pound weight advantage for Holmes, but that's not consequential. The bell. Larry quickly trying to use the left jab. And moving. Spinks pursuing. He can be wild, he is unpolished, but he can be dangerous. Witness his knockout of Fernando Machado in the 9th round, when Machado was top-rated WBC contender, and that's what got Leon this shot. Holmes is not and never has been a one-punch knocker out. So in his 37 victories, he has scored almost 30 knockouts. A good right by Larry Holmes. Spinks' problem, how to get in there and do some damage. And the problem comes up early. Minute 10 seconds into the 1st round. Larry has that big ring to use. Spinks getting in, trying to maul and draw. There are those who give Spinks an excellent chance. Larry with a good right lead caught Spinks in the head. Will Grimsley of the AP, veteran bulldogging boxing reporter, has picked Spinks to win. Michael Katz of the Times gives him an excellent chance of the New York Times. With 2 minutes into round 1, the crowd yelled, but Holmes' glove picked off the Spinks glove. Seconds left in the 1st round. Holmes boxing skillfully. At this point, winning the round. caused most of the score. Saw the wild right up on the shoulder. That did get to Holmes, but it won't hurt him there. The end of round 1 at hand. Back in Detroit, ringside, round 2 just underway. Holmes, in my view, won the first round, but Holmes has a tendency to rattle, and the wildness of Spinks may do just that. At times, he lost his cool against Trevor Burbick, not a noteworthy opponent. Spinks far more dangerous than Burbick. 30 seconds into round 2. Leon bobbing and weaving and trying to get inside. A long left, only a glancing blow. By the time it landed, Richard Steele, the third man in the ring. Los Angeles, California. Good, quick referee, keeps position well. 2 good lefts by Holmes. Holmes swinging him around, spinning Spinks off. With a superior height and reach, he almost dwarfs Spinks, or it looked that way at the weigh-in even more than it does in the ring. Spinks connected there. He had Holmes against the ropes and he connected. His best connection of the night. The second time Ali fought Spinks, when he won easily, you saw the good right land on Spinks. Ali began putting his punches together in the 4th round. Throughout the fight, he outmuscled Spinks, using his superior size and upper body strength to maul him all over the ring. Holmes has not tried to do that. Holmes, a man who uses movement. 50 seconds left in round 2. A better round for Spinks than round 1. He got in a good blow to the Holmes midsection. Holmes has not been able to fight his fight. In this round, Spinks is fighting his fight. And Holmes missed. He's a touch rattled. The wildness of Spinks is troubling. There was a mistaken bell. That caused Holmes to pause, and Spinks took advantage. 1. Now they're teeing off together. In one corner, the seconds got into the ring thinking the round had ended. It will end right now, but Spinks in live. Holmes waiting for Spinks in the middle of the ring. William Hunter, the timekeeper, clanged his bell 25 seconds before the legitimate end of round 3. That put Holmes off guard. Spinks took advantage. Spinks had Holmes clearly rattled. Now Holmes comes out to fight. So far, Spinks has shown that he's never been afraid of anybody in his life, and we may have a good fight here. Holmes an overwhelming favorite, of course. But Spinks an awkward, troublesome guy. No, that's a slip. Quickly, Richard Steele over. Holmes pushed Spinks off, and Steele right on top of the action. Spinks making the fight, and rattling Holmes, who's not fighting with a great deal of self-possession. We're a minute into the round. Surprising to see Larry lose his cool. Oh, a good left to the belly, then he doubled to the head. Excellent. Holmes knows he's in a fight. That's how wild Spinks is. Leaning all over Holmes, halfway, falling down, and Holmes is now scoring heavily against Spinks. Now he's fighting boxing basics. He's scoring. That left to the belly hurts Spinks. Spinks is getting it. He hasn't been able to get away from the ropes. And Holmes is really teeing off on him. Has him measured. You see the left measuring him, then the right, and then the left. And Spinks is the referee did. Let's look at it again. Spinks stuck against the ropes right near the corner, virtually in the corner. And Holmes going at him, teeing off on Spinks. Utterly out, really. Got up from that, but went down again, and it was stopped. This, again, the replay. See the way he measured him with his left and then came through with the, look at that right uppercut. And that right. So Larry Holmes, 38 fights, 38 victories. They can say what they want about the quality of the opposition when it comes to Holmes, but he hasn't picked them. He's fought virtually everybody around. Next in line, Jerry Cooney and a kid named Greg Page. That's the way Spinks went down. Still another replay, hitting him at will.
Larry Holmes.
How quickly the tide turned for Leon Spinks, because in the second round it looked like he had a chance. In the third round, it became what it was in the first round, only Holmes came out to fight. Disappointed and angry with himself over the second round. He came out to fight, and it was no contest. In fact, a mismatch. Larry Holmes. Minute 26 of the third round, winner on a technical knock. Well, we're back at ringside in the Joe Louis Arena, and with me, having successfully defended his ground, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes. Quickly, Mrs. Holmes now coming in to hug the champion. Larry, let's quickly review the fight. The first round was easy. You outboxed him. You used movement. What happened in the second round when he seemed to have you A, rattled, and B, angry?
Well, first before I explain that, Howard, I would like to say happy birthday to my daughter, Lisa. Hi to Misty, my daughter, Belinda. I want to say hi to all of them, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Reverend Jacobs, all my friends at round one. And don't forget to take care of your bartenders and waitresses. And then second, Howard,
now answer the question.
I'd like to say, I heard the bell, but like you said, it was probably a false bell. But I stopped fighting, and he kept coming. And he started hitting me. I think that was good for me, because it made me get out there and make this guy respect me, because he had no respect at all. And before you ask me the next question, I'd like to say hi to my good old friend Jim Spence. And say
all right, you've
ABC.
said hi to everybody. Now, never mind ABC.
Okay.
You happen to be on our network, but I don't want any plugs for it.
I ain't giving you
Now,
none either.
Okay. Now, you said what mattered, because it's what I said. It made you angry, that false bell, and when he came at you and he scored against you. Might even have won the second round for him, who knows. So you came out, and no more moving. You just came out and went right at him, right?
Yes, Howard. I started using a stronger left jab, doubling up on my jab, and I was finding the range because he was moving a lot, and it was only a matter of time. But that's just to show you, I don't know what's happening to boxing. This man was out on his feet, hurt, and the man let him get up and continue to take punches. It don't make any sense. And I'm just glad that nothing happened to Leon, because I think he's a hell of an athlete.
All right,
and he deserves all the credit.
Hate to interrupt you. What I want to do now is show you that final round and show me where you thought the fight should have been stopped.
Okay, Howard.
You were out in the middle of the ring waiting for him, right there.
Challenging. Come on, Leon. I'm stronger, I'm bigger. I don't have to move from you. Come on in. He says fight told you. It's a fight. So we fought.
And you started quickly getting that left jab in.
Left hand after the right hand. Follow. My brother Jake, he predicted the third round with a right hand again. So Leon wanted to get me on the ropes and try to work. He started very fast. And I knew it would be a matter of time, because he'll run in to punches, because he was running into punches very early.
But you spun off the ropes, and now back to ring center, and then the way it wound up, you had Leon on the ropes.
Yes.
That was a slip. There you pushed him off. That was a proper call.
Right. Then he came charging and ran into a right hand. all his punches he thrown was blocked.
Picked off very well, I must say. That you did.
And he started throwing, and he ran right into her right hand. See, I was doubling up left hook and right hand, too.
That's right. The left to the belly and then up to the head. You doubled on the left. Very good. Now you begin to get it. There's that right.
That's the right hand. That was the right hand. But step in.
Right there, you knew he was hurt, didn't you? That's when you stood flat-footed, measured him with the left, and teed off with the right.
Hand right there. See, he's hurt. There's another right to the body. There's another one. Another right hand.
Because I knew he was hurt.
See, he was hurt right there. They didn't.
I knew it. I said, stop the fight, stop the fight.
All right, Don, please, let Larry talk.
And he went down. He was. I didn't think he was going to get up.
Now, you thought it should have been stopped
Yes,
now.
I didn't think he was going to get up. But when he got up, they continued to let me bang away on Leon. Like, kill him, go ahead.
And you didn't want to do it.
And I didn't want to do it, but
Did
I have
you
to
say
do
anything to Richard Steele, the referee?
I said afterwards. I said up afterwards, what's going on? What's going on, I said. Leon trying to fight back, but he can't fight.
Pinioned in the corner there, just taking the blow.
Right hand, his body, measuring him hard, right after right, body punches.
Well, it's unfortunate. It's been an unfortunate career for Leon. After those two flashes of glory, the gold in Montreal, the night he beat Ali. But our congratulations to you, Larry. We're back on camera now. There's another young man in this arena tonight. His name is Jerry Cooney.
Howard.
And you won him.
I'm going to slap his face as he bring him over here. And I don't even want to talk about it, Cooney, until he put his name on the contract. If you come over here, we're going to fight right now.
Come on.
Fight right now. You come over here.
Come on.
Right here.
Well, here we go again.
Get him out of here.
Come over here. I'm going to fight him right now.
No, wow.
Right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Larry, please. I'm sorry. Well, I remember once.
Hey, what's up?
I remember once at a convention when Dan Rather got pushed around and he said, all in a day's work. So that's all in a day's work. I shall wipe my mouth and we'll be back at ringside in just a moment. This is not as easy a business as it looks. Well, we're back at ringside. No, it didn't come down to a fist fight, but we're alive and well, and that's for the benefit of my wife, who I hope is watching. And here's Jerry Cooney with a smile across his face for the whole human race. What did you think of that display by Holmes?
Display after the fight or during the fight?
After the fight with you.
Just goes to show what I've been saying, that he's a poor champion. I mean, how does a heavyweight champion of the world conduct himself in such a manner to hurt people and put harm on people like that? It's silly. It's all silly. I think it's all orchestrated from him and Don King. Don King's talking about offering $5 million for a fight. He offered $5 million after I was signed to fight Mike Weaver in October.
What was your view of Holmes' performance tonight?
I thought he looked well. I think that Leon came out, tried to gain the respect. I think Larry Holmes hurt him, but I was watching in the corner. I was shooting pictures, and Leon's corner couldn't see Leon's eyes, and they must have thought he was hurt, more hurt so than he was. But I saw his eyes. His eyes were clear. He was just trying to survive.
But referee, the towel had nothing to do with the stoppage of the fight. Referee Steele told me he stopped it on his own.
Well, I guess in his opinion, he was the man doing the work out there, so he must have seen things that you and I could not see.
Did Holmes' display with you make you want him more than ever?
Well, we're going to fight. Right now, I don't look past any fights. I'm fighting Mike Weaver, so I don't like to look past it. I like to take each fight as it comes. I'd love to be a fighter. I'm happy to be from America, and I just want to keep on fighting and keep learning and do the best I can and to attempt my goal at heavyweight champion of the world.
I want to tell you something. You're conducting yourself beautifully. A lot of class. I'm glad you were here tonight in spite of the incident.
It's okay, but
Only thing I wish, it had been your lip that was cut instead of mine. You can understand.